I just hit a little itty bitty piece of paper on a 4 feet by 3 feet little chunk of styrofoam. This is about maybe 3 inches by 3 inches. I've only learned to use the bow for about only a month now. I'm fairly happy though, which means that I'm improving. My dad said that I could go bow fishing if I learned how to fire the bow well enough. Well, the fish that we catch normally are about maybe 3 feet long and 7 or 8 inches 7-8 inches height. Maybe I don't know, maybe about 6 inches is 7 inches width. So I'm fairly happy that we can go bow fishing, because I definitely know if that is the case that I can go bow fishing. How to fire a bow is fairly simple to some people, but in reality it can be difficult to others. See, when you use a bow, you don't want to death grip it like this. Actually, as a matter of fact, you want to put about 2 hands, kind of like when you're pointing a gun like this, only you wrap your hand around it and then you wrap on the top like this. Hang on, let's see if I can, like that. You want to do it like that. You do not want a friggin' death grip. If you do a death grip, it's actually going to hurt you a lot more than you think it will. And little $400 bow, I absolutely love it. And I got it for my birthday, which was about a few months ago. So, but when you want to fire it, let's see if I can back up. When you want to fire it, you want your feet parallel, a little distance away like this from your target. When you fire it, you don't want to extend your arm like this. You want to at least like barely bent. Because if you do it like this, you're going to hyperextend your arm, and that's not a good thing. So you want to do about this. I'm only going to do this one. No, I'm not going to. But when you fire, when you pull back, they expect you to actually fire it. They don't expect you to go like, okay, I'm just going to pull back and then I'm going to pull it. Or then I'm going to push it. That way it doesn't fire. You want your feet parallel. You want it like this. Do not pull a bow back if you do not have an arrow in it. And then when you pull back, you want your chin to be rested like this. Maybe I can show you. Now you see, this is my target right here. It's basically a styrofoam pad like I told you. You want your feet parallel like this, tilted away from the target. You have your end. You stick the little clip on it. You pull back, and when you pull back, do not put your finger where the little clip is. You just want your hand to pull back. You can even do a fist if you want to pull back. You can do that. I have a little peep sight on mine, so mine's a little bit better. But when you do it, you want your chin to rest where that little clippy is. You just want it to rest like that, and you kind of want your nose on the string of the bow. Like I said, I have a peep sight on mine, so mine's easier to aim with. And then when you do it, when you're a beginner, you want to close your eyes when you're shooting your target. If you're a little bit advanced, I'm not that advanced, but if you're a little bit, you could probably aim. But you want to do that. You want to exhale when you fire. Pull the clip and squeeze. If you don't know what I mean by the clip, it's a little clippy thing like this. When you pull back, you clip it to this little loop right here. Clip it like that. When you pull it, you want to do a fist. And then you squeeze. Alright. That's basically the gist of how to fire a bow. But if you want any more tips and tricks, just let me know. Alright. I'll see you guys.